Hello, welcome to Experience MVF, where we talk a little bit about our support programs and what's happening tonight at support programs. My name is Ryan Rapp, and I'm going to be teaching in Hope Together Year 1, which is our program for wives of husbands who have some kind of sexual brokenness, whether that be addiction, unwanted same-sex attraction, or survivors of sexual abuse. And the lesson I am teaching is called Trauma's Influence. And so it's just about trauma and how the trauma response can bring out certain behaviors or patterns in us, and how we are able to deal with those and start to correct and change those patterns and rewire our brains from the trauma that we've experienced.
Okay, and I'm John Rist, and I am going to be teaching tonight in Taking Back Ground Year 1. Taking Back Ground is for those who have struggled with unwanted same-sex attraction. And the lesson tonight is on how you deal with temptation, just temptation in general. It's really a great lesson actually for everybody. We'll be touching on like three really key things. One of them, overarching, is like, well, what could be good about temptation? Like, how does it, why does it say in one part of the Bible, count it pure joy when you enter various kinds of trials/temptations. And then in another part of the Bible, it says, pray, Lord, lead us not into temptation. And so we'll touch in to be able to see temptation from a point of view more of God, how we can see how God uses temptation. And then with that, we'll be looking at what is the solution? How do you, when it says somewhere about how God always makes a way of escape, well, what is that way of escape? And then lastly, what does it look like? Even we might understand how God can use temptation and what it is. What does it look like when we put faith in that message? And that's really the walking out of what we learn about the truth of temptation, and that it's a process. So all these things I'm excited about because they're so important to learn, because temptation is, last I checked, it doesn't go away in life. Okay, so anyway, that's it, I guess. Ryan, you have anything else?
Thank you. Thank you guys for watching in, and please be praying for tonight that our groups can go well. We have other lessons as well. I don't know what they're off the top of my head, but we have other lessons and worship. Just we're asked for your prayers and support. Thank you guys.